John Torchio just had a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown for the only scoring. That's Winkers Wright, who came into the game for Cole Mueller, who just had his ankle badly injured, very bad. Illinois State 2 out of 4 on third down conversions. Looking for Annexstad, and Brother Brock could not reel that one in. Actually, Tristan Bailey, the intended receiver, number 9 rather than number 8.
Oh man, they're going to catch you every single time.
Look at that, he just popped free, and he's gone. One man can catch him, only one, and that's Frankie West. Not to be, 96 yards. It's a touchdown. Braylon Allen's first of the year. He can go 50 plus. He hits a howitzer, and this is a thoroughbred. Braylon Allen. You better wrap him up, Spencer T.
Yes, sir. Look at those thighs.
Look, and he's just a sophomore, Keith. Braylon. After that 96-yard jaunt. Winkers Wright in the backfield for Annexstad. Oh, that's an open receiver. And it is caught.
Love that.
That's Somowitz. The walk-on just got his Scully, number 12. Canvassing the football up and down. Statistically at halftime, they're going to have an edge in a lot of areas, but not in explosive plays, defensively or offensively. Empty backfield again. That pass is broken up. Converging that time. Here, and Ches Malusi. An opportunity to run the football. Number 1 is in the game, and he sets sail. Out to the 35-yard line.
Throw the ball more.
Yep.
Who are you? What's your identity?
Now he's going to throw it. Slings it out to the top of your screen to Clay Cundiff.
Like it.
And the tight end has a first down. A history
It's different through the pro game.
Well, he's had 9 career 100-yard games as Allen. In the backfield now on 3rd and short. And he's hit behind the line, but spins out and gets a first down. Not a lot of guys could do that. Campos came in, made a few USC guys back there in Los Angeles. We look forward to hearing from you, Rob. That pass, a crossing pattern, complete to the 15 to Marcus Allen. Easily 4 guys taken out, including the top running back. Mertz is flushed, lets it fly, and it's caught. Down to the 10-yard line this time. It'll be shy of the first down. That's Skyler Bell on the receiver. Played 22 games at Arkansas in 2 seasons, handling kickoff duties for the Razorbacks. He's got a big-time leg. And another from the transfer portal on Fox. That's 11 a.m. Central Time.
Well, you figure 2/3 of that Texas staff was former Alabama guys from that 2017.
Indeed.
Oh, yes.
Well, that was a post route that was a piece of perfection there. And even with the opener, including an FCS opponent.
Got him now.
That's number 12, Daniel Somowitz again. In man coverage, it falls incomplete. Well, they know what they're about. They know the core values, and he matches them. Allen is the setback, and there's the pass complete to Marcus Allen.
Mertz's pass complete.
And it's out just shy of the 17-0 lead. Paul Christ and company with a couple of explosive plays. A 100 back Graham Mertz until we were 5 minutes deep into the second quarter.
Well, the good news, there were no turnovers. That's another area of improvement he needed.
Here comes Isaac Garango. Braylon Allen, the lone setback.
The power I formation here.
Rucci, the tight end, was in motion, and there goes Allen. And there goes Allen.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Down to the 35-yard line before. East Carolina's a good club, too. Mertz, crossing pattern to the tight end, Rucci. Hayden Rucci inside the 20 to the 19.
I don't know how Rucci came over. O-line movement. Yet they've got some continuity going.
Malusi is back in the game at running back. Mertz dumps it again on the check down to the tight end, Cundiff. And Clay Cundiff Takes it inside.
Outs have not lended themselves to having that third option.
First and goal from the 9. There's a bounce out by Maluzzi. And he cuts it inside down
Nice
near
run.
the 2. He too is on the Doak Walker preseason watch list, even though he's backing up Allen.
They got plenty of depth at running back.
They do. Here he goes. It
There you go.
is.
That's him.
No, no
Sit it
whistle.
down.
No, they're not. Now they're not giving it to him yet. Nowakowski, 37, the fullback, will lead this play for Braylon Allen. Oh, they've
Nice
done a
play
nice
right there.
job, and I think the ball might have come out. Gerhardt comes up. Allen and Aker, 34. Jackson Aker leads the way, and it's touchdown. Braylon Allen. This is his 13th career game. That was his 14th career rushing touchdown.
Well, here's your blocking up front. All those big guys in that closed, tight formation. Tight ends, tight, jumbo formation, man. You just, my guy can beat your guy.
Hey, I'm thinking about those fullbacks, okay? Those big neck guys, okay? The Hester type guys, you know, that found out that their positions were being taken away in the NFL, despite the score. Winker's right is a setback out of the shotgun. Zach Annexstad.
Nice stop route.
Oh, yeah. Back shoulder to his bro. That's Brock Annexstad on the receiving end. Torchio set sail with that interception.
Let's see how they handle this stacked formation of receivers.
Annexstad on
Nice.
a wheel route.
Got
He's
him.
got right.
The freshman.
Winker's right. Down to the 20-yard line.
So we've seen the freshman come in and spell your 1,000 verse were away from you. When you release, go where the numbers aren't.
And the line to make is all the way down at the 10. Annexstad dumps it. Gets it to Philippe Brown.
What a great move.
And those Wisconsin Badgers arrive quickly and in a bad humor, don't they?
Yeah, they did. They swarmed. I have to give the freshman credit.
And his fingerprints are still all over it and will remain so.
He's the last of a dying breed. Tim.
Yeah, no question. Little hitch.
you go.
Chimray, DK. Chimray, DK. DK'd down. Frankie West had a nice angle and was able to catch up to him. 78 yards. They've made big play after big play.
Down Redbird down on the field, but Frankie West, man, showing you the speed. Taking Horace Greeley's advice, go west, young man, and he walked him down, man, got in his hip pocket. That's a great defensive effort.
Yeah, it's also a blessing and a curse.
Some tremendous grit here.
3rd down and 7. Mertz with time.
Nice.
Wide open, DK, touchdown. Well, he deserved to.
Play action. You can see the Twins look the formation. It's the delay that happens, right? He turns on the nod and then goes to the post corner. Sets.
To go along with football. His 3rd career touchdown. He's got one in every year. Down is checked back in at running back. On 3rd down and 11. Annexstad's pass is caught, but shy of the 1st down. Jalen Carr, been targeted 4 times tonight, was ahead for 10.
Scared of or concerned about. And it takes an artist to do that and a teacher. There's a crossing route with tight ends.
Goes to Rucci.
Oh,
Hayden Rucci lumbers ahead to the 37-yard line. Isaac Garindo is checked in. Number 20. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. DK again.
Roberts' pass complete.
1st down, and now we're Sears back in the game. And there he goes. Inside
what a
the
move.
30, down to the 27-yard line.
coverage, Tim.
Little out pattern that's collected by Skylar Bell. He gets it down to the 10. Gain of 12. For portal from time to time think they've got a green light to a great program, and they don't.
Not necessarily.
And a number of FCS programs have been able to capture a few. Pass is caught by Garindo. A shoestring tackle at the 5-yard line. Football games this year. in Champaign. Malusi.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of fight in this Redbird team, man.
Well, it was 4th and 2, and I think they got the first.
Running back, and there's
What a shame. Still mourning the loss of Gary. Lucy stopped at the 1. By the way, it was Gary Brown that was playing defensive back in the 1989 back the very next year.
Yep. A couple of 1,000 yards rushing years with Oilers and Giants.
Garindo, touchdown. Textbook Wisconsin football.
Nobody has ever questioned this. You got those 2 tight ends, an if block by that off guard. More of an influence block because he didn't have to block anybody.
Games of greater importance as the season goes on.
And if you're a Badger fan, you're feeling a lot better now, Tim.
Its opponent next week, we'll find out more when Wazoo comes into town to take them on, because as you know, they're loaded offensively. Yep. Washington State's incredible. They got a super quarterback. That pass is to Tala, the tight end, but I do think Illinois State is a top-tier FCS.
Washington State's quarterback. I think he's the only quarterback in the FBS that stepped up.
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward, unbelievable talent. He steps up from a lower division level to nab a position.
There's another pitch, another interception, and that's going to make Jim Leonard even more happy. So it's this young man getting some snaps. Julius Davis remains the setback. Let him throw it, and some pressure coming up the middle. Big time, right up the gut.
That was the thing I was concerned about. They had taken the underneath route.
Game. Baylor might have gone if they had not lost that game rather than Cincinnati.
I think Baylor's going to make up for that this year.
They could very easily. And Utah, who's playing Florida tonight, they could be in the hunt. And with what happened today to Oregon,
in its success and to take the lead in the introduction of a new order of things.
Yes.
The timing sometimes can just not be right, but he was all over it.
No question. Oh, look at that. Julius Davis. I love these linebackers converting. The rest is history. Time winding down. And Wisconsin's first win of the year, and Washington State is on deck. Davis again. Test areas as we did last night. Paul is ready to come over and congratulate everyone before the clock winds down, and that's what they're going to do. A lot of respect for Brock Spatt, the head coach of Illinois State. And a healthy check will go to the Redbirds as they prepare for their FCS schedule. They get Valparaiso next week, then Eastern Illinois, and